Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go.
Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Offside is the call that we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves behind the net. And that one's broken up. Great block there. The Shockers gain possession along the wall. Puck grab by McDougall. Steps into the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. Through center along the wing. Takes a hit on the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's deflected. And that's blocked away. Nice pass. Handles the puck. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Martel's won the draw. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. Icing the call. They get burned on the play here, Ray.
This is the responsibility of the centerman now. You're tired. Your guys around you are tired. You have to bear down and find a way, at the very least, to tie the draw so the offensive team doesn't get a big advantage.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Martel's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
You can be a little more aggressive here. You know the other team's tired. They just want to get the puck and clear the zone.
Here's a shot.
Whoa!
Scores! What a shot!
That's a really good shot. The goaltender's down in the butterfly. He thinks he's got mostly everything covered, but apparently not. The puck gets by him.
The Steel have been pressing, and they finally get one to pay off.
Work, 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 and eventually you get rewarded, you hope. Now, they get one pretty quickly here, James, and they've got a chance to play a dominant first period.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Martel. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mikas. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Shockers take it along the wing. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Martel. Up along the wing. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Here's a chance to set up now. On the doorstep. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save! Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. Mraz is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Played with fire, he got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
The power play guys are pumped here. They haven't had any chances tonight. Here's their first.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes it to the front. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
Denies that opportunity. And they send it down the ice. Moves along the blue line. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
This offensive zone pressure is unreal. I love this shift.
And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with The play's starting to break down in front of him.
There's the whistle, penalty coming up. Things getting a little feisty here, and he's going off for roughing.
Now you got to pull back a little bit, a little too rambunctious.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
What a great chance in the game here. 5-on-3. You've got the other team way back on their heels now.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, it stops him again.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get...
He scores on the power play.
Taking advantage of the extra man. Move the puck well and get on the board. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Brass and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Driving right to the front, and he's peeling off to regroup, and he makes the easy save.
Oh, well done by the goaltender here, James. He makes the save, but he deflects it away at the same time.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And the goalie now steps behind his net to play the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Josling's up and ready to join the play.
And he makes the save on that play. Stuffs him again.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops. A second look shows us how the goaltender has been sharp here. That's a good scoring chance it's turned aside.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. Gavrilovs has won the faceoff. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Steel have it now. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Jostling. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play.
It's hard enough to be the goalie when you have to stop the shot. This thing's like a rubber ball. It's bouncing all over the place and somehow ends up behind the goalie. That's a tough break for him.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Gavrilovs wins it. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Receives the pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. He scores!
Always nice to get a bounce. This one hits the pipe, makes the sound, and goes into the net. Well, that just zips on by him here. He didn't get much of a look through the traffic. Tried to make a big glove stop, doesn't get it.
There's the horn. It might as well be someone yelling "Uncle" to conclude this first period. What a demolition.
59 seconds.
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. happening. Face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he slides it quickly to Jostling. Pass across to Tevez. Sends the pass over. Takes it across the blue line. And a great save. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed. Josling's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. And that play's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Tevez. Straight up the middle. Here they come. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did that stay out? What a toe-stop on the play. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Takes a shot with the stop.
Janis is bathing in a big lead here. Doesn't have to do much in his end either. Not many shots.
Picks up the puck in his own end. And now he moves it to all. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. The Shockers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot and makes the routine save. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over. And they'll dump it in. And he regains control of the puck. Centering pass. And that one's broken up.
The Shockers haven't had much go right for them here in the first half of the game. They'll try and regroup at the intermission going into period 3.
Nice pass. Steps inside the line. Here's and they score! And some signs of life here on one end of the bench.
Well, you got to dig in for anything positive you can. I mean, if I'm the goal scorer, I'm pretty pumped that I got on the board. But you look up at the big board and you realize you got a long way to go. The team's got to dig in a little bit here. Can you get another quick one? Can you get yourself in some way, shape, or form back in this game?
Here in the late going of the frame, the Shockers have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. Stanley's won possession. Big open ice hit.
Wasn't ever. He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
The Shockers have it in the offensive end. And that's blocked. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. Sends a pass over. Sends it in deep. The Shockers gain possession. Look out! Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. The Shockers win possession here in the open ice. From the slot, gives them nothing in front. Well, the ice has sure looked tilted after 40 minutes of play as the second period comes to an end.
Open a savings account this month that Faybank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours in absolutely free.
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. It's about to go down. Period number 3. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you the action. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Shockers are in the position they deserve right now, James. They're behind in the game. They haven't had the puck much. They're running around trying to get it back.
Cuts to the paint, and he comes up with it. Through center along the wing. Wicked slap shot. Answers it with an even better save. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Snaps one from the slot. Taken by Tevez. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Moves it quickly over to Stanley. And now he angles it across to All. Tees him up. Denies him with a save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Janis is able to take that scoring chance and shut it right down.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Takes it across the blue line. Referee Zhilovek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. He's got it behind the cage. Passes over to Mraz. The goaltender is quick, and that clangs off the iron. And play comes to an end as someone is heading to the sin bin. Martel's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
He'll be heading to the penalty box for a couple of minutes. That's a charging penalty every day of the week.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
And manages to clear the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here he is in front, and he makes the save. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, they do it again.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all. That's a good stop, James. You know, both sides of this will put this in their video library. The save and how the goalie moved, and the shooter and where they decided to shoot it.
Stanley's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass. Score! On the man advantage!
They took advantage of the extra time available with a manpower advantage, and they're on the board. Power play's job is to create shots, and if you can create them from the most dangerous areas of the ice, you're going to be successful. Dead center, in the slot, he doesn't miss.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck at center. Great read with the stick. Up along the wing. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there. Whoa, James, I want to see that hit again. That is delivered perfectly. The timing, the legality of it, it is a textbook hit.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Shockers win the draw. Moves the puck behind the net. Fails to find the open man. Lets it fly, and the puck skips off the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Stretched all the way out, just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nice job tying up his opponent. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Shockers will play it against the boards. The Steel have gained control of the puck in their own zone. The Shockers scoop it up along the boards. Devastating hit on the play.
James, sometimes you can hear the hit. That one, you felt it.
And it's kicked away. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Here in the late goings of the period, 4-2 is the score. Mraz wins it in the dots. And now he passes it to All. Sends the pass over. Scores! And they get one back!
Oh, they're inching closer, James. There's still time to try and find one more to tie this game. That's about as lucky as you can get. You need some puck luck most of the time to win. There's a good chunk of it.
Shockers have got a big one here in the third now.
Well, you got to be careful that the clock melts away fast on you, but now they've got a chance.
Mraz wins the draw. Right up the gut, here they go. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Takes the feed. Oh, brutal open ice. Oh, getting a little cheeky there. Well, you felt this one coming. Go time here.
Yeah, it's built for a while, and then no surprise, these two are going to get at it.
Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand. As always, the guys are up banging their sticks on the board. A little more energy from the visiting team as their guy won the decision.
You can see the shoulders just hanging a little bit lower here on the bench. Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. They've got numbers. scores into the empty net, and that should pretty much ice this one.
Yeah, it always seems to be a foregone conclusion when the net is empty that if you can just get one chance, it's going to be put away for you.
In the final moments of this period, up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Here we go, odd man rush here. Janice has it and freezes the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Long pass up ahead to center. And he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty netter. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Can't find his man. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. That's all she wrote from this one.
The players hate this. It gets frustrating. You give up the one empty netter, and then the coach pulls the goalie again. Everybody knows you're not coming back.
It made 0 sense to keep the net empty at the certain point when you gave up the first goal, and it just continued to bite them in the you-know-where.
Foot?
Yes. And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.